Okay, so the second component of confidence is about honoring yourself and being able to put yourself at least right up there at the top, you know. I know that we have a lot of people that depend on us, and I know that we make a lot of commitments, but we need to be able to say, okay, sometimes saying no to someone else is saying yes to ourselves. And so, this component of confidence is making sure that you are a priority, and then making sure that you are in alignment with your commitments. Okay, so if you're not in alignment with your commitment, you can simply say, I'm not in alignment with that commitment, and I'd like to get out of that. Because if it doesn't feel good and it doesn't bless your life and it doesn't feel like it's something that is very important to you or really gives you a feeling of sync or alignment, then it probably isn't part of what you were designed to do. So I know for me that in the beginning when I started golfing, I was golfing because of Kevin. It was really important to me that we did something together to be able to enhance our relationship and have a good time. And so I started golfing for the relationship rather than because I wanted to golf. And really, honestly, sometimes in life we do that, and it's because we don't know. We don't know how, whether or not we're going to like it or whether or not we're not going to like it. And so, in my case, as I made the commitment to golf, to learn to golf, I made a commitment of I'm going to do this for a year and I'm going to try it out because that seemed like that was honoring myself to say, you know, I'm going to try it. And if I don't like it any better in a year, then I'm not going to do this, right? And so sometimes we have to look at it and we have to give ourselves a timeline and we have to say, this is what I can do. And then we can evaluate then and see if we are in alignment with it. How do we know unless we try? So the idea is that we are in alignment with the people that we're close to. If that feels like we're not in alignment with somebody, then we can distance ourselves from that person. It's okay to distance ourselves. And they don't have to be our very best friend, right? But just know that there's an energy rub, that something is just off there, and it's okay. You don't have to feel guilty about it. Now, we know that this particular element, the earth element, is about nurturing. And so, those of us who are nurturers, we have a tendency to go overboard in this element. And this element can get very, very big, and we can start doing a lot of things that cause burnout, that cause us to feel like we're being taken advantage of. So you have to watch that because it's your choice whether or not that you're taken advantage of. You're the one that gets to say no to that. You're the one that gets to say, this just doesn't feel like me, or this isn't really what I would like to do with my time and energy. The overgiver syndrome, it's a syndrome, and I know that as women that it's really easy to get caught up in it. And I know that as mothers, and I know that if you come from any kind of religion and you're taught to be of service all of the time, that you can lose yourself in being an overgiver. So at least be as kind to yourself as you are to others, and take some time to find what makes you feel happy, and then do that thing, whatever that is. Um, and so that would be part of this particular component of confidence. And so in this week, I would like for you to be able to do a guilt protocol around being an overgiver or being an undergiver, whatever you feel guilty about, do a guilt protocol about it and give yourself some grace. Just give yourself some grace. We've got generations of overgivers in our family, and so give yourself some grace on that, Julia. Okay? All right. Thank you for watching. I hope that you can kind of think and reflect on where you come in your life. Are you first? Are you second? Are you way down the list? Can you kind of do some nice things for yourself? Think about it. And that will help you learn to be more in sync with you, more in tune with yourself, love yourself more, and have more capacity. When you give to yourself, you have more capacity to give to others. So it's kind of fun how that works. Okay, thanks for watching. See ya.